Whoever contributes the most to this jar filling up can pick just about any game on the Switch, and I'll play it. So Jawam Gaming said, hey, how's Paper Mario sound? I said, let's freaking do it. I love that game. So because of that, we are playing this tonight. Probably for just an hour, chat. The night streams, I typically like to go for a bit longer than an hour, but I started late. I didn't want to start the stream this late, but I forgot how long it takes to set everything up. Yo, Super Yoshi Ryan, good to see you, bro. I just mentioned you on Discord. Okay, yeah, Babe Kid, it should be nice and easy after that, bro. What do I do again? Oh, I gotta talk to this guy right here, I think. So you guys know I don't like all the yapping in the streams. So I'm kind of speed running all the dialogue. Paper Mario style games are my favorite, so this was one of my most favorite games to play growing up. I played this on the Nintendo 64 way back in the day. And yeah, it was one of my favorite games to play as a kid. So after all these years, maybe I'm blinded by nostalgia, but I still really, really, really enjoy playing Paper Mario. We like yapping. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much you love this game? Ooh, James? It's gotta be pretty close to a 10, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Pretty close to a 10. To be honest with you, I don't know why I don't give it a 10. You know what? I guess I'll give it a 10. I don't see why not. I mean, I literally can't think of a single complaint for this game, bro. I love this game growing up. Oh, Daniel Saldana, welcome to the stream, bro. Yeah, so this was one of my favorite games to play growing up. I absolutely adored it. I know you know that. No mods but Cake. Is Cake the only one here? I haven't seen any. I saw Cake's name show up at the very beginning. I assume Cake is just lurking. Yo, this Paper Mario character looks a lot like Super Mario, huh? Yo, what are the odds, bro? I wonder if they're related. Could be, huh? I played this for the first time last month, and I agree. For the first time last month? Yo, that's crazy. Isn't it way over here? I think it's this one. Indeed! Dang, bro. First time last month is insane, bro. I think I was 7 years old when I played this game for the first time. I might have been 7. Maybe I was 6, but I can't remember. Is there anything in here? Oh, here we go. Money. I like money. Yeah, I only heard. I don't know if she's still here. Yeah, she might not be, bro. I know she likes to play games late night as well. Me and the wife are currently playing Super Mario 3D World while watching this. Oh, 3D World is one of my favorite Mario games of all time. Maybe that's a hot take, I don't know, but Super Mario 3D World is super fun, chat. One of those games I could play literally at any time. Let's give him the hammer. 6-7 reference? No! No, that's why I said 7 first, not 6. That was deliberate, bro. I played this game when I was younger. Yeah, I'm telling you, chat, it's a great game. Maybe I'm just blinded by nostalgia. I really don't know. By the way, I'm glad everyone's here. The night streams always get less traffic than the morning streams, and I'm cool with that. Quite a few people in my comments have been like, bro, I wish you would play like other games. And maybe they don't know about the live streams, because in my live streams, I try to play like not just Mario Maker. You guys know this. Mario Kart, Smash, Paper Mario, Hades, I don't know, literally other games. So maybe we should do a 3D World stream. I do love that game. I really do. I think I haven't done a 3D World stream in a while, I think. We hate sleep. Sleep is awesome. I actually love sleep, but I can sleep after the stream, bro. It's just 1 hour. You know what I mean? Maybe an hour 15, but it's not bad, bro. So I just want to make as much progress. Look at this. Look at this game, bro. Literally falling apart, dude. I think I wasn't supposed to not. Can I rewind? Hold on. Oh, I can rewind. If Myslo was here, he'd be so disappointed. Can't you just do this? Oh, there's nothing up here? Okay, never mind then. Yep, I remember that. Oniverse, you've never played this game? Bro, I don't know if it holds up, but it's one of my favorite Nintendo games of all time. So I personally recommend it. But that's just me. Who cares about sleep? I went with like 1 or 2 hours of sleep. Bro, okay, real quick. I recommend getting a bit more hours of sleep than that. That's not a lot of hours. Yeah. Definitely not recommended, bro. That being said, people say you should be getting 8 hours of sleep. I haven't got 8 hours of sleep in a very, very long time. I'm only 15, so I wouldn't know about this game. Chief Ryan, makes sense, bro. Yeah, if you're only 15, this game is much, much older than you, bro. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get this guy. We're gonna take 2 damage points right now. Here goes the first one. The reason why I got little sleep, I couldn't fall asleep. Bro, there is nothing worse than laying in bed with like no TV, no phone, no nothing. You're just trying to sleep and you can't do it, bro. I hate that feeling. Doesn't happen to me anymore, but it used to, and I hated it. It's like, bro, I am doing everything right. Why can't I just sleep? And sometimes you just can't, bro. I only got 4 hours of sleep today because I was roasting and everyone was so loud. Oh, you were resting? Oof. Yeah, trying to rest in a loud house. I don't envy that, bro. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. Gosh, I got a fat canker sore on my lip right now. And I keep like biting it. Like trying to soothe it. Loud house mentioned. Bro's never heard of roasting. You were roasting, bro? Why were you trying to roast in a loud house? I assume you meant rest. Supposed to be 100 degrees tomorrow? Sheesh, bro. 100 degrees? Don't like... I can't remember what state you're in, bro, but doesn't Arizona get like 118? That is miserable, bro. Maybe I'll sleep in 2 hours. It's 12 a.m. Yeah, it's 12 a.m. for me too, bro. So that's why this stream can only be like an hour tops. I kind of want to go like an hour and a half, but that'll put me at almost 2 o'clock in the morning. We'll see, chat. We'll see. Go to pool, bro. I recommend it. Bro, I love swimming. I don't think I've mentioned that before on the stream, but swimming is... I just hit... I hit yes. Oh, hold on, wait. I can rewind that. Let me hit no. Oh, okay. Try that again. No, I hit yes. Oh my gosh, I hit yes again. Would you like a quick lesson? No. No. I am a veteran. I know he doesn't know that, but I am. Yo, Vincent, I love seeing this content every day. Well, Vincent, for what it's worth, I don't typically play Paper Mario. Matter of fact, this is the first time I'm playing this game on stream. However, I do play a lot of Mario Maker, so if you like Mario Maker, maybe perhaps subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Marissa, it's 2:17 in Ohio? Marissa, how are you still awake right now, my dude? Or dudette? Let me see. Badges. Yeah, give me that. Yep, got it. All right, I think we're good. Let me get a nut right here. There we go. Get some FP. I hate the pool. So many people and kids are always peeing. Oh, gosh, always peeing in the pool. You know, I was that kid growing up. I'm not going to lie, chat. I was that kid. I wasn't always, but then when I heard other people were doing it, I was like, you know what? Might as well, all right? I mean, I don't recommend it, though. Don't forget you can dash to the shoulder button. Yep, right here. Like that, but better. 2 of them. Hold on. No. No. Try that again right here. Here we go. Yes, sir. Gotta get that first hit so you take 1 less damage, bro. Easy as the pool. P-er confirmed. Was. Keyword was, bro. Not is. Was. I've made that mistake many a times. Not proud of it, but it's forever in my history. Please, I stay up to 4 to 5 a.m. on most nights. Super Yoshi Ryan, if you don't mind me asking, bro, when do you sleep? So what, the hammer doesn't work then? So when do you sleep, bro? Stop cheating. It's not cheating. It's built in the system, bro. Nintendo wants you to do it. Bro, my other phone has no connection. Yeah, you got 2 phones, bro? Man needs to stop cheating. Bro, it's not even cheating. Like, it's like strategic, bro. Isn't there? Nope, nothing. Okay, well. Got him. It's bending the rules to your advantage. See, Ledge Lad gets it, bro. Ledge Lad understands, bro. Power jump, just to get it over with. Oh, so power jump does 3. That's good to know. Power jump does 3. Your eyes are getting heavy. That's probably why Hal's not here. He's always like, yo, can you sing me a lullaby, bro? No. I do be tired, though. Had a long day at work. You know, just chilling, whatever. Would rather be streaming, and now I finally get the chance. So it's like, do I stream or do I sleep? I'm like, I kind of want to sleep, but I can sleep after the stream, chat. My baby nephew pooped in the pool, and no one cleaned it for the longest time. That's nasty, bro. That is yuck. When Mario's in danger, might as well equip that right now, yeah? Might as well. There we go. Can I have that? Thank you. I'll be sleeping indeed. Should I go to school tomorrow? Because I can if I want to. Yeah, probably. You know what I mean? Like, might as well, right? It's only for a few hours. What's disgusting? What, school? What's the oldest game you've ever played? Oldest game I ever played. I mean, I played Tetris, but like everybody's played Tetris. You know what I mean? Oldest game. Tough question, bro. I guess Tetris. I don't really know how to answer that. My sweet boy, it's time to eat. Yo, we don't eat past midnight, bro. All those calories go straight to your stomach, bro. Yo, Mario, I'm so dang late. Yo, Mario, it's all good, bro. No need to apologize, my dude. It's a night stream. Not a ton of people in the chat, but it's all good. We're just here to have a good time. Chit chat, converse, you know what I mean? Here we go. These are some really big Goombas, by the way. Sheesh. Get that power jump again. There we go. One less dude. The snot coming out of his mouth. I mean, nose. Oh, oldest Mario game. Okay, that one's gotta be. It's gotta be Super Mario World. Yeah, it's gotta be that one for the SNES. Unless you count the very, very, very first one, the original Super Mario Bros. MK World Stream when? You know what? Maybe I'll try Mario Kart World again on. Maybe I'll try on Sunday, bro. I don't like Mario Kart World. I think, well, okay, it's not that I don't like it. I think it's less fun than Mario Kart 8. However, I will play some Mario Kart World maybe probably on Sunday, okay? What's your favorite console? Dude, that is so hard to answer. My very first console was the Nintendo 64. The Nintendo 3DS was incredible for a very long time. So was the Wii, though. I really, really liked the Wii. But the Switch is also incredible. Man, that's a tough question, bro. I got a lot of good things to say about, it feels like, all the consoles, bro. Easy, will you stream at noon, please? I have no idea what your time zone is, my dude. Bro, Easy, you're old? Indeed. I'm actually not even old, but if you're like younger than 20, then yes, I am definitely old compared to you guys. I also used to think 30 was old until I hit 30, and I was like, you know what? It's really not that old. It's really not. You think it is when you're like 16, but it's really not, bro. I had a 3DS, Caden Chaos. I love my 3DS. I live in North Carolina, so you're 2 hours ahead of me. So if I stream at 10 a.m., that's noon for you. That's about typically when I stream anyway, actually. Easy, not old, by the way. Yeah, see, Caleb knows, bro. Man, I'm 9? Sheesh, bro. You're 9 years old? Watching a streamer? Man, let me tell you, when I was 9 years old, streaming was not even a thing. Sheesh. You just played Mario Maker 12 hours back? Did I stream Mario Maker today? No, I did. You're right. I did stream. You're right. Beat him up, King Goomba. We've got your back. Leave him to me. Okay, what does that X do right there on the tree? The tree root. Let me find out. Don't tell Myslo about this. Myslo doesn't like it when I overwrite data, but for science, I want to see what this does. Oh, good stuff. Oh, that was a great pull. Okay, let me see. Let me tattle this guy. How much health does he have? 7 left, I think. He should have 7. Oh yeah, he's done. Yeah, we got him, chat. He shan't win. When I was 9, I would play outside for hours. Yeah, being a kid. When I was 9 years old, it was like 2002, 2003. So playing outside was the move. Oh, here we go. All right, chat, listen up. I'm gonna let you pick my power up. All right. Put 1s in the chat for HP. Put 2s in the chat for FP. Put 3s in the chat for BP. What do you guys want, huh? 1s in the chat for HP. 2 in the chat for FP. 3 in the chat for BP. 3 1 3 3 7 1 3 1 3 3 3 1 3 1. You know what? I personally would choose 3. Badge points is a big deal. Okay, I see a lot of 3s. We're going 3s, chat. Chat has spoken. Not a single 2, by the way. Wow, not a single 2 is crazy. I was expecting some 2s. Yo, Easy, I got a $100 dono for you in a couple. Sheesh, Babe Kid, are you sure, bro? Listen, chat, about the donos, like, you guys know, I hope you know, at least, that, like, however much you dono, it doesn't matter to me. I want you guys to feel my gratitude. So whether it's a $2 dono, 20, 10, 15, 50, whatever, right? Like, I try to make the donations fun for you guys, like by putting marbles in the jar, spinning the wheel for like ridiculous wigs or beards and stuff. So like the bottom line is, no matter how much you donate, I hope I do a good job of making you guys feel appreciated. I mean, we are a small community, but I want everyone to feel welcome and appreciated. So like whenever we get donos, I always say like, yo, put W's in the chat for Babe Kid, put W's in the chat for Jawam Gaming. Like I feel like that's the least I could do. So I hope you guys feel my gratitude whenever you donate any amount. It does mean a lot to me, and I hope you know that. Easy, do you swear? I think I've only sworn. No, the answer is no. The last time I swore, I think I was playing FNAF 4. Do you guys remember that? Was it 2? No, it was FNAF 4. I was playing FNAF 4 for the very, very first time, and I got jump scared out my freaking chair, and I'm pretty sure I cursed. Well, yeah, look at Joe. Jawam Gaming has the timestamp too. Oh my gosh, the mythical FNAF 4 stream. Yo, Lander, welcome to the stream, bro. I remember that. Iggy was there. I have a clip of that? No way. Wait, I missed FNAF? Yeah, King Kingler. Right here, hold on. Yeah, look at this. I got FNAF 2. I can't zoom out because I'm using the N64 controller. FNAF 2, FNAF 4. My very, very first FNAF game was FNAF 4. I was super scared. And then Sister Location, a lot of fun. Oops, hold on. Don't do that. There we go. You got a clip of it too? Can you please do FNAF 4 again? I think the last time I played FNAF 4, I made it all the way to night 5, chat. Didn't I stream FNAF 4 like last month? I think I did, but I can't remember. And I made it all the way to night 4. And then I think I tried night 5 like twice. And freaking Gold Freddy, whatever he is, I don't know the difference between Freddy Fazbear and not other Freddy. Anyway, isn't there a spring in here? There it is. Yeah, I'm totally down for another FNAF stream. It's been a while. Bro, why don't you just get the core collection? I didn't know that was the thing. I was in your last stream. Do you remember you? Do you remember me? You. Oh, yeah, you're Dutch. Yeah, Clearman is also Dutch, my dude. That would be Fredbear? Yeah, see, Fredbear, like, I don't... Fraz... It's all just a bear, bro. The bear's a bear, you know what I'm saying? But we want another 824. Having the timestamp is crazy. Where do I go again? I think we have to go to the Star Summit. Hopefully I'm right, because it's a bit of a journey there. Can you play PC games? I mean, all I have is a MacBook Pro. So I would love to play PC games, but I don't have a PC. Like, do you guys want to see yourselves? Hold on. I can show you guys yourselves. Let me show you what I got. I don't like Bowser in this game. He does not feel like a threat at all. I think that was a deliberate choice by Nintendo. Yeah, let me show you guys what I got real quick. Hold on. Grabbing the camera. All right, here we go. So here's you guys. That's you guys right there. So this is what I got, chat. Look at that. That's it. Can you guys hear me? So that's you guys right there. Yeah. So that's all. I got a laptop, chat. That's all I got. However, it works though. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to think like, did my camera zoom in? I think my camera definitely zoomed in. Well, I guess we're gonna be a bit bigger now. Hold on, wait. Maybe I could adjust it real quick. Where's my camera? There it is. Make that a little bit. No, yeah, it's just zoomed in. You know what? It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I'm famous. Space gray. Easy has good taste. Yeah, I like the gray personally. So yeah, anyway, guys, like, I think a lot of people have this misconception that, like, if you want to be a streamer or a YouTuber, you got to have, like, a $5,000 PC. You got to have, like, a $300 microphone. This microphone right here, I think it was, like, 25 bucks on Amazon. So, like, it gets the job done, bro. I'm telling you, you don't need the fanciest to get started. Yo, Minnesota Vikings, good to see you, bro. Well, Cake is still here, spamming. What is that? Is that a face? That looks like Kirby going like this. Oh my gosh, I'm so burpy. I mean, I use my phone to edit. Blue Lord, I actually bought an editing software, but I use my cell phone to record. I don't know if you guys knew that, but my cell phone right here, I don't even have a camera because the cell phone works. You know what I mean? Again, like, you don't need the most expensive camera, microphone, $5,000 PC with a $340 capture card. Although the one I have is pretty expensive. Anyway, you don't need the best of everything, chat. So, like, if you're thinking about making videos, you just need to have, like, a good personality is what I recommend. Like, I don't know. You don't got to be, like, Dashy levels of, what's up? It's Dash. Like, you don't got to, like, do all that. You could if you want. If that's you. You just got to have, like, decent editing skills. Don't please. Oh, my gosh, chat. If you make YouTube videos, pretty please. Don't start your videos with, hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm so-and-so. Today we're going to play, you know, whatever, Paper Mario. I played this game a lot when I was growing up, and honestly, it's a lot of fun. So let's get into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please don't do that, bro. Oh my gosh. Please don't do that. You have to open up your video, like, by providing either expectations of what the video is going to be or some kind of entertainment. And then later in the video, after you provided that entertainment, that's when you can be like, by the way, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Really helps out you know what I mean? Like, then you could do that. Basically, don't do what he did. I just jump into it. Yeah, Jawam Gaming, I'm telling you, bro. Like, even my long form videos, I'm not saying you should use those as like a model, because my long form videos only get, like, I don't know, like what, 20,000, 15,000 views, somewhere in there. And I'm grateful. I don't want to make it sound like I'm complaining, because I'm not. I'm just saying it's factual. So depending on your idea of a lot, maybe that's a lot, maybe it's not. However, when's the last time you ever saw one of my YouTube videos open up with, hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Easy Peasy. Today I'm going to be playing Super Mario Maker 2. I'll be doing your guys' level IDs. So yeah, let's get into it. Never, ever do that. I'm always like, in this video, I'm going to play yada yada whatever. Let's see what your beautiful minds are able to create. Stuff like that. Hold on. I don't want explanation. Go back. No. Oh no. Entertainment. Earlier today was supposed to be my last time appearing in an Easy stream, but I came for my real appearance in the next few months. Wait, your last time in an Easy stream? Are you disappearing from the channel, bro? I am not Dutch. I was born in the Netherlands. Why did I think you were Dutch then? Am I thinking of somebody else? I suppose I could be thinking of somebody else. I thought... Anyway, my bad, bro. Okay, well, we don't tech those apparently. Yo, GG's, Kamek. Fave MK game? Is MK Mario Kart? Because if so, Wii. Mario Kart Wii. Loved that game, chat. I put a dumb amount of hours in Mario Kart Wii. For the next few months, yes, and I'm not. No, I'm not turning into Jeff. Oh, I didn't think you were, bro. Can I not put links in chat? Oh, Jawam Gaming, I guess not. I didn't know I had like a setting for you not to do that. Okay, chat, I've decided something. I've decided that at the 30-minute mark of my streams, I'm going to stop playing the game and only read chat, okay? A lot of you guys complain. No, complain sounds kind of rude. A lot of you guys have mentioned that I don't read chat enough because I'm trying to find the balance of play my game, read the chat, and all that stuff. So, I've decided that at the 30-minute mark of my streams, I'll spend a few minutes, 2, 3, maybe 4 minutes just reading the chat. So let's do it now, shall we? It's already been 30 minutes. Yep, Jawam Gaming indeed, bro. So talk to me, chat. Let's talk. Okay, easy association. What? We won't be able to do checkpoints. Yo, Ledge Lad, you've been here long enough. We don't do checkpoints anyway, bro. MK Wii when? Bro, Jawam Gaming. I gotta get my Wii back, bro. I think you read the chat fine. I have watched some streamers where it's like they forget about the chat. Yeah, Cooper, I do my best to make chat feel welcomed. Like, I don't ever see myself becoming one of those YouTubers or streamers that only looks at chat like once every 10 minutes. Like, you guys make streaming fun for me. So I feel like the least I can do is try to read and interact with you guys in return for making streaming fun for me. You know what I mean? Gotta master the yin yang and the reading chat. Yeah, see, exactly, bro. Yeah, see, you get that. Yeah, like reading chat and playing the game. It's a balance, but I feel like I miss a lot of chat. Get it back then? Easy. Can you add me on Nintendo Switch? Yo, my friend code has been posted before. I don't have it posted right now, but heck yeah, bro. I knew the time flies, but sheesh. Yeah, Iggy Koopa? You mean like it's already been 35 minutes of streaming? I can't believe it either. Dang, Blue Lord is not feeling Mario Kart World. Sheesh. MK8DX Supremacy? I do like Mario Kart World more, bro. Do you like anime? Toby? Yes and no. Yes, but I don't watch it. So I guess the answer is no. You know what I mean? Like, a friend of mine let me into his Crunchyroll account, and I was planning on like binging a bunch of animes. However, every time I get some free time, I either think to myself, go to the gym, or record a long video, or edit, or live stream. You know what I mean? So like, watching Netflix, watching anime, like these things are things I'd like to do, but every single time I get some free time, I'm like, okay, well, might as well make a YouTube video, right? Like listen, chat, I literally only have one long form video this month. That's horrible. I'm looking at my notes right here. I did 6 long form videos in May, 5 long form videos in April, and 6 long form videos in March. We're in June right now, and I'm gonna have 2 because I'm gonna upload a long form video tomorrow. I'm only at 2, bro. That's horrible. I'm trying my best, chat. I'm trying my best. Yo, W's from So Dumb. Yo, Easy, what's your favorite horror game? I'd love to see you play more horror games. I caught you playing one live a few weeks ago, and it was a blast. So Dumb, what was the horror game that you caught me playing, bro? I'd like to know. And also, can I get some W's in chat for the homie So Dumb, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's for you, my dude. Thank you so much for the dono. I appreciate it. Oh, Super Yoshi Ryan. All right, I gave him a couple extras for funsies. The oldest game I've played, I'm 9, was Super Mario Sunshine. Wow. You are young, my friend. Don't worry. Don't worry. I respect that for being a husband and a father too. Yeah, Oniverse, that too. Yeah, exactly. So like, I got a lot on my plate. Full-time job, husband, father. I try to stay healthy by going to the gym like twice a week. I know it should be more, but I tried to donate, but it doesn't let me because I'm short of. Oh, Savage, it's all good, bro. It's all good. If you want to, I appreciate it. If you can't, or just whatever, it's fine, bro. I don't know. It was something on a boat. Was it Little Nightmares? Bro, was I playing Little Nightmares? Goodbye, Easy. See you soon. I need my 8 hours of sleep, or I really turn into a monster. I haven't, dude. I haven't got 8 hours of sleep in a long time, my dude. Have a good night, James, and thank you for being here. Where has Mickey been? Yo, Hugh, I think he moved on from the channel, my dude. It is. Do I need anything? How do you pull down? Oh, let me catch a nap real quick. So yeah, I think Mickey might have moved on from the channel, bro. Like, it happens, you know what I mean? Like, people will see my streams or my short videos, hit subscribe, stick around for a while, but then eventually people just lose interest. What do? You know what I mean? Oh, Reanimal. You're talking about this one, bro. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Show me Reanimal. Right here. I think that's the horror game you're talking about, bro. I was actually thinking about playing that again. Yo, W's in chat for... Oh, Super Yoshi Ryan. Savage Curry Puff, I got you, bro. Yo, can I get some W's? Did I just sleep twice? Can I get some W's in chat for Super Yoshi Ryan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's for you, bro. Thank you so much for the dono. Please put them W's in chat. There they go. I don't like horror. It's okay. Some people do, some people don't. I like horror personally, but I kind of have a... Oh, let me fix my frames. Yikes. I kind of have a reputation of, like, being a family-friendly channel, which I'm cool with, by the way. That's why I haven't uploaded a horror video on my channel in a long time. I don't mind streaming them. Whenever I stream a horror game, I try to make it very clear that it's a horror game because a lot of my audience are pretty young kids, and I think a lot of parents have come to know me as the Mario Maker guy. So if their kids watch me, they should know I don't curse or make inappropriate jokes or stuff like that. So whenever I do play a horror game, oh boy, here we go. Oh, you can just hold B. So whenever I do play a horror game, I try to make it clear that it's, you know, a scary game. FNAF A24 has left the chat. Yo, Lander. How many of you guys know about that? Oh my gosh. You don't make inappropriate jokes. We do. Okay, yeah, listen. I don't care if you guys do. Like, my comment section is a different thing than me actually, you know, being the one to say those things. Yeah, like, I feel like I'm a pretty chill dude. Like, all I ask of you guys in chat is just, like, to not, like, disrespect each other. If you guys want to curse, that's up to you guys. Like, don't get too crazy with it, but I'm not gonna time you guys out or ban you guys from the channel if you curse. I just want you guys, I want everyone in chat to feel welcome. So, like, nobody be rude to each other. No, like, racial slurs or stuff like that. Popped in, wanted to say what's up, enjoy the rest of the stream. Stronzo, thanks for being here, my dude. If you gotta go, you gotta go, but I appreciate you saying hi. Why is nothing happening? There we go. Shell jumps are the ultimate horror. Easy, I'm 9 and I won't sleep till you tell me to. Oh, well, what time is it for you, bro? If it's past 9 p.m., might be time to catch some Z's, my dude. Okay, so I got the action command now. So let me take out the Goomba since he only has 2 health. Sync has connected to your phone and reminding you that 911 assist is... Bob, what are you talking about? What? I personally know you can't say a slur. You can ask. You can also ask Sac City. You know what? Sac City Spidey. What happened to that guy? Sac City Spidey once won a jar and asked me to play Metroid Prime. One of my favorite jar games that a jar winner has ever chosen. Metroid, that's it, Metroid Prime. If I did, I meant Dread. Metroid Dread is one of my favorite games of all time, so I hope Sac City Spidey's doing well. I know 2 slurs. Blue Lord, don't do it. Fight the urge, Blue Lord. Nothing in the middle? There's got to be something in here, right? No? Really? Just no? Okay, no. Answer's no. Okay, let's get you to bonk this. My dad car says that every time he turns on his car. Sheesh, what kind of car does your dad have? When is the next MK8 stream? I haven't got a chance to join one yet. It's a good question. So tonight we're obviously playing Mario, Paper Mario, I mean. There's the attack. Don't need that for now, but I'll keep that in mind. So obviously we're playing some Paper Mario. Tomorrow, I was either thinking about doing Smash or Mario Kart. I'm actually not sure. I think I might do a Smash stream tomorrow, maybe. I'm not too sure yet, chat. Well, if it isn't the homie Hal, not sleeping. Why do you say Japan like that in Mario Maker? Because I don't read Japanese. So I thought whenever a Japanese level shows up, I have to like say something, right? And I think if you go back and watch my old videos, I just say like Japan. Like boring, you know what I mean? So I was like, what if I just like say it a bit like Japan? And then I do a lot of different iterations depending on how many Japanese levels I've played in that video. I also speak it. Jawam Gaming, you speak Japan, bro? I mean, Japanese? Japan. Sheesh. Japan! I need something to eat. I need something to eat. How pretty, please? Okay, I don't know how you guys feel about a bowl of cereal, but bowl of cereal hits different after like midnight. Let's just do it for fun. Why not? It's not gonna work, but just for fun, bro. I'm gonna take damage anyway. Only one though. Have you ever played Street Fighter? You know, not really. My favorite fighting games are like, oh boy, Soul Calibur, Smash, obviously. I also liked, what was it called? Power Stone? Ooh, how many of you guys know about Power Stone? That's a throwback. Best Paper Mario ever made right here. Rodney, this is one of my favorite Nintendo 64 games of all time. And I played it a lot when I was growing up. Oh yeah, let me get that. Yeah. Cereal is a dessert? Yes, it really is, bro. Cereal is not a cereal is. Hold on, I'm cheating. Cereal is not a meal. Again? Hold on, my slow, cover your eyes, bro. There we go. It's not, bro. It's not cheating. It's not cheating, chat. We've been over this. Cheater caught in 4K. Except this game is not in 4K. But yeah, cereal is a snack, bro. It is definitely not a meal. It is a dessert. I remember the OG Power Stone on Dreamcast, showing my age, but I used to love playing as the mummy dude. Jack, bro, you're not gonna believe this. Do I still have it? I had to delete some games to make space for new games. Tell me I didn't delete it. Look at this! Fighting Collection 2. I bought this Capcom Fighting Collection 2 when it was brand new, and it's got Fatal Fury. Is that his name? Fatal Fury? Yeah, from Are you okay? Terry, that's his name. But it also has Power Stone in it. And 2. Love it, chat. Love me some Power Stones. Isn't there a hidden block in here? Oh, some money. I like money. You have some unpopular games? Unpopular? Snap, that's my next purchase. Yeah, okay, you know what? Maybe King Kingler. Maybe I'll just like show you what's on the collection before I end the stream. I think we have to go to Koopa Town first, no? No, we definitely do. Or Koopa Village? I think it's called Koopa Village. I thought there was a secret in here somewhere. There it is. Hey, it's Terry from Smash Bros. Yeah, that's the one. Terry is a legend in Street Fighter 6 because he will hit you with Buster Wolf. Indeed, bro. Do you sleep first or wake up first? What? Yo, Jacob, welcome to the stream, bro. Easy, cereal or milk first? I need your answer to see if you are human or AI. Bro, anybody who puts milk first, call the police. Imagine you get a bowl of cereal and you're like, all right, got my bowl, add some milk, add some cereal. Like, call the cops. That's not right. That makes no sense, bro. There you go, Mr. Koopa. True. I died laughing at your reaction. Like, oh wait, hold on. Got him. Nice. Okay, here you go, Mr. Turtle. About that, yo, it's 150. A land draws. You're 9 years old and it's 2 a.m. Bro, you gotta go to sleep, bro. A lot of adults can't even hang out till 2 a.m. So, like, the fact that you're 9 and doing it, that's crazy, bro. You best catch some Z's so you don't, regret the next day. I don't even know if you know what regret means at 9 years old. I'm gonna get rid of the fright jar because we like to get XP on this channel. Oh, I hate this. I hate this Fuzzy. Bro, he's so hard to hit. It's like trying to hit a Little Mac on Smash, bro. LOL, Smash, bro. Sorry, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, chat. I shouldn't be awake. Freaking come here! Ooh-wee. You know what? Hold on. I wonder if this works. Where's my Dizzy attack is a 2. Oh wait, no, I got active. Yeah, here we go. Okay, hopefully this works. Does this work? Can you like dizzy into him? Maybe that doesn't work. This is the most slippery. Wow. I got him. That Fuzzy that I hate. Yo, I hate that Fuzzy, bro. I can't believe I got him. Yo, Doomslayer, good to see you, bro. Fuzzies are my least favorite enemies. Yeah, they're not fantastic, bro. Like, they're not horrible, I guess, but I don't think anyone's ever said Fuzzies are my favorite. Hey, Easy, I'm willing to let go of an Hey, Easy, I'm willing to let go of an MKWe stream for Brawlhalla. Okay, Brawlhalla it is, bro. Your jar, your choice, my friend. Assuming it's on the Switch, which I know Brawlhalla is. Oh, heck no. You know what? We're gonna leave him. Nothing stops me from watching the Peasy. The Peasy. The fact that in Battle Fuzzy they do something. Oh yeah, they jump on your face and freaking suck your cheek off. That's a weird sentence, but if you once I fight a Fuzzy, you'll see what I mean, bro. Brawlhalla's my goat, but I hate scythes. Yeah, King Kingler. I think I've done Brawlhalla twice in the past. I think. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Watch what happens when they attack you, bro. Huh? Clipped. Sorry, easy. Watch what happens when they try to attack you, bro. Look at this. So I push A. That right there, bro. Let me rewind that for science. Look at that. Like they jump and they're just like on your freaking cheek, bro. I'm not lying, chat. You just saw it firsthand in 440p, bro. This is what I mean. Why don't you stand where you know they will be? Big brain play, bro. Stop bending the rules in your advantage. Hey, listen, chat. You gotta bend the rules. You might as well just bend them in your favor. You know what I mean? You might as well. Oh, we got some audio lag. Let me fix that real quick. Woo, yeah, you guys see that skip? Got him. Yeah, you guys are like 0.3 seconds behind real time. But I just fixed it. There are 67 viewers among us. I only see 50. We only got 50 viewers in chat right now. Just remember, I clip all everything. Nothing gets past Jawam Gaming, bro. I'm a Snake main on Smash. I have a horrible time recovering on stages. That C4 just makes it. You know what, Lander? That's a good point. Snake has a fantastic recovery. I like Lucas personally. I guess that's biased because I'm a Lucas main, but I like his recovery. Okay, this could low-key be tricky, but since we cheat on this channel, quote-unquote cheat. I don't think it's cheating, but you guys disagree. Since we cheat, it should be easy to get the right tree. Here we go. All right, chat. What tree is it? Right here. Ready? Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. What chat? Which one is it? Underrated. Oh, yo, Cam, good to see you, bro. Let me get some W's in chat for Cam, please. 2 for you, my friend. Welcome to the stream, bro. I'm glad you're here. Go back. I wasn't looking. Shame, bro. All right, you guys get another chance. Pay attention, chat. Yeah, look at Pixie already knew. Who else knew? Anyone else know? Pixie's the only one paying attention. Here we go. Run it back. Which tree? All right, chat. Is it 1, 2, 3, or 4? 2, 2, 2. Okay, you guys are paying attention. It was 2 indeed. All right, here we go. I think we get 2 more chances at this. Pay attention, chat. I need you guys to tell me. Ready? Here we go. Oh, geez. Okay, 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 1, 1. Dang, you guys are good. It is 1. Wow. So wow, you guys are. I'm actually impressed. All of you guys got the right tree. Jawam said left. Indeed, bro. G calculator. Indeed, you did, bro. You definitely paid attention. Just remember, if we rewind, it's not cheating, as it's intended mechanic added by Nintendo. You know what? You know what, Kingler? I'm pinning it. There it is, bro. It is pinned because you are right. Are you going to complete the game or just a fun run? Rodney, I'm only going to be playing... Wow, it's already been an hour. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so... this is a night stream. I don't know what time it is for you. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning for me. So this is a night stream right now. I like to stream before I go to sleep for like an hour. So I definitely don't plan on beating this game like tonight. This is more just for funsies and, you know, to do something with the community. Oh, Jawam, it's midnight 03 for the homie. midnight o'clock. You shall not suck my cheek. It's a weird sentence, but it makes sense though. It is 1 in the morning. Yeah, Bob, it do be, bro. It do be 1 o'clock in the morning, so I gotta end the stream soon. King Kingler, it's 8 o'clock in the morning for him. Bro, you're way in the future, bro. You're super in the future. 9 o'clock in the morning for... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. 9 o'clock in the morning for G Calculator. Man, you guys are living in tomorrow. That's awesome. Easy, why are you giving me clips? Oh, no, what'd I say now? Was it the sucking cheek comment? Because I mean, it does sound weird. I think are we good? Maybe I'll end the stream once I get to the castle. You know what I mean? I feel like the castle would be a good spot to stop at. Bro lives in 2027. He's living in the next year. Chuck Quizmo. Hold on, chat. Let's do a Chuck Quizmo. Let's see if you guys know your Paper Mario. You guys ready for this? All right, chat. Pay attention. It's quiz time. Here we go. What is the name of Goombario's younger sister? Is it Goombette, Goombalina, or Goombaria? Chat, were you paying attention? What is it, chat? Goombette, Goombalina, or Goombaria? Chat GPT, what is it? Goombalina, question mark? Goombalina? Goombette? Goombalina? Ooh, I'm getting a lot of 2s. All right, chat, I'm seeing a lot of 2s. Let's see if you guys are correct. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, bang. Wrong. I actually know the answer. It's actually this one, I think. It is that one. Look at that. Now you can never fail a test, bro. However, I'm surprised nobody knew that. I mean, to be fair, this game is very old. I feel like most of you weren't even alive when this game came out, and I kind of didn't read all that dialogue at the beginning. Let me check my frames again. Okay, frames are still looking good. Myslo's here. Easy, don't make me delete that pinned message. Oh, are you trying to bait me with money, bro? I like money. Also, Myslo, good to see you, bro. I'm actually going to be ending the stream very soon because 1 o'clock in the morning for me, so I'll probably get some sleep. You know what I'm saying? I just snitched on Easy. What time is it for me? It is... Oh, wait, you said... How old am I? I am 30, bro. More or less. Unk. I fell asleep tomorrow and woke up yesterday. I fell asleep tomorrow and woke up yesterday? What? Bo is the best partner. Dart Gengar, I do like Bo. I assume it's pronounced Bo, right? It's not Bow, is it? Bow doesn't sound right. It's gotta be Bo. Yeah, I do like Bo though. Bo's cool. I don't have enough for a power shell. That's unfortunate. It's called Easy Like Peasy. My name's Ease. I love cheese. Checkpoints is needed daily. How do I clip things? You know what? I actually don't know how to clip things. Well, sort of. As a viewer, I don't know how to clip things, but as a streamer, I just push one button on my keyboard and it'll clip something for me. You know what? Hold on. Let me eat this. Delicioso. There we go. Back in action, baby. Okay, we're about to level up soon, so let me fight this guy. Let me fight this guy. Let me fight this guy. Freaking. Bro, this kid doesn't take damage, bro. Freaking finally! Sheesh! Stop cheating. No, it's not. Listen, read the pinned comment, bro. It's not cheating, bro. It is built in by Nintendo. Let me ask you this: you think Nintendo likes cheaters? Obviously, the answer is no. So, if it's a built-in mechanic by Nintendo, is it cheating? I dare say it's not. Just let him have it. Talking like a parent to a child. Just let him have it. One of Nintendo's intended features, indeed, bro. What pinned message? You deleted it? I didn't realize. You know what? That makes sense because I know my moderators can delete messages. I guess I didn't realize they can also delete pinned messages, which makes total sense. Back in my day, I still have it. What do you have, bro? I knew there was something in here somewhere. All right, Sleepy Sheep. Get rid of that one. Got him. Okay, we're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna do a power shell because of speed strats. Look at that, bro. GG's indeed. Level up. All right, chat, here we go. Put ones in chat if I should upgrade my or level up my HP. Twos in chat if I should level up my FP. Threes in chat if I should level up my BP. You guys decide. What is it? 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. Oh, you guys are quite divided this time. All right. Let's do a poll. Hold on. Start a poll. All right, chat, there it is. The poll is live. Which one do we pick? Wait, is it live? I can't tell. It is live. Okay, FP's getting some love. You know what? I'm going to choose FP, not only because it's the winning one. It just makes the most sense. Like, I don't have a ton of badges right now. So, bro, how do you get on top of this turtle, bro? Oh my gosh, bro, he's unjumpable. Oh, okay. I take it back. Yo, Monir, welcome back, bro. When are we having story time with the Peaser? I do got a lot of stories, bro. What's the best way to do this? And then let's go ahead and do the power shell so we can get rid of 2 of them immediately. Ban the cheater? No. We've talked about this. Don't join Myslo's side, bro. Myslo knows in his heart that I'm not cheating. I know he does. He's a smart guy. Unjumpable, successful jump. The timing, bro. You can't make it up. Dang, FP won soundly, by the way. I forgot to close the poll, so I just did that. By the power of how? Ban the cheater. The power. Can my moderators not ban me? Can you guys time out the streamer? That'd be kind of crazy if you could, huh? Ah, yes. The fortress. there like a star piece in here somewhere? Maybe not. I thought there was. Am I crazy? Okay, that's getting annoying. Okay, I apologize. Whoa, Mario, what the? Oh, we're in a world of hurt. Mario's here already. I gotta tell the leader, Red Koopa. Yep, you guys are in trouble now. Prepare the bullet bills. Okay, chat, let me save right here. Oops. Okay, chat, it's been a little bit more than an hour. I low-key would love to stream longer, but I should probably get some sleep. I did want to show, I don't know if King Kingler is still in the chat, but I told him I'd show him this real quick. Where is it? Probably needs an update. I bet it needs an update. Oh, of course it does. Yo, Ledge Lad, welcome back, bro. Just stream all night, bro. Easy. Impress chat. I got you, bro. Check it out. Ready? Wow, that is super zoomed in. Impress chat. Check this out. Ready? You guys see this? You guys like my thumb? Pretty cool thumb, right? Average thumb. Check it out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I can still wiggle it. Wiggle it. Oh, you can't see it. Wiggle it, chat. Look at that. Ah. Nah, listen. You don't have to applaud. It's fine. It's fine. You don't gotta applaud, chat. I know yeah. I can do some magic, bro. Wow, I'm so impressed. I told you, bro. I'm pretty. Oh, okay. I don't recall the warning. With the N64 controller, by the way. Where's my offline play? Local. So offline, but online? Oh, here we go. Yeah, Power Stone 2, bro. Power Stone 2. Such a dad trick. Marissa, that's all I got. Literally all I got. Mike Johansson, this is awesome. Yeah, so I'm gonna be ending the stream right now. I think I told King Kingler I would show him this real quick. Boom, Power Stone Supremacy. Ah, yes, look at this. There goes the homie Jack right there. That's not how you zoom in on that. Stop it. Right there, bro. The homie Jack. Is it weird that I had a little crush on Rouge back in the day? It is what it is, bro. It was back in the day. You know what I mean? I don't know who to go. Who do you go? I don't know. Gun Rock. Yo, George, I'm actually ending the stream right now. I told King Kingler I would show him Power Stone 2 real quick.
A solid beginning may lead to a perfect ending. Go.
Tell us a story? I got a lot of stories, bro. Hold on. Are his cheeks out?
Watch your step. Don't fall off, because it's a long way down.
I can't rewind. I swear. Huh. Must have been the wind, bro. Had to be the wind.
Go.
Hold on. No, I think I see cheek. What is that? Okay, how do you jump? There you go. So I'm still using the N64 controller, chat. So like, this is not the best way to play. Can I attack? What does Z do? Nothing. And we just fell. Showing Cheek that he just popped out a bomb. Pooped out a bomb. Can I hold this? Oh, I can't hold this. Here you go. He wants to get iced out, bro. She's cooking me, bro. Can you land on top of her? Yeah, before we had Smash, chat, we had Power Stone 2. I'm still using an N64 controller, by the way. Just saying. Hold on. Got my umbrella. Umbrella physics. Dang, that's a strong kid. Got her. I got in turn. Freaking get the kid, bro. Jeez. Let me get that. I got all 3 power stones. I am unbeatable. Or apparently I'm not. Bro, she's kicking my butt even when I'm powered up. Make it make sense. How do you... Oh. Bro, this kid is lighting my crap up, bro. She is down for the count. Should I help her? Did that do anything? Oh my gosh. Okay, chat, it wasn't pretty, but that's pretty much Power Stone 2. Easy. Chat wants to know how you met Bree. You know what? I don't mind sharing that story. So I'm gonna hold on. Let me put the controller down because we are dunsies. That is some good water, bro. Okay. So a little bit of a story time before we go to bed. Yeah. Well, before I go to bed. So. Did my stream freeze? Oh, I paused it. Okay, we're good. Okay. So, a little bit of a story time. When I was at work, like I think it was 3 weeks after I started, Bree started working there, and I think she was ending a shift or something. I think it was like 6 o'clock in the morning and I was just starting, and I think she was just going home from like being there from like 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. or something. So she was tired, but it was the first time I ever saw her. So as we were passing each other, because we were going in opposite directions, as we were passing each other, or sorry, as I saw her coming down, in my direction, I was like, dang, who's that? She's kind of cute. And so I was like, well, I'm going to say hi because we're passing each other anyway. I feel like it'd be weird not to. So as I got close to her, I said, oh, who is Bree? Oh, that's my wife, bro. That's my wife, by the way. Yeah. So as I passed her, I said, good morning. Just like that, right? And I like literally, I think it was just like that. Not like, good morning. Like I wasn't shy about it. I think I went, good morning, just nice, whatever, conversational. She didn't say anything to me. Not a word, bro. Didn't look at me. Didn't say hi, good morning back. Nothing. She said nothing. And I was like, okay. Now, most people would be like, wow, she's like rude. Like, wow, just like, but not me. When she didn't say good morning, I literally thought to myself, okay, all right, here we go. So I wasn't mad about it. I wasn't upset. I was just like, all right, it's cool. We'll try again later. So then I don't remember the specifics, but at some point I saw her again, and I imagine I said good morning or hello, and she actually said hi back this time, and it was all good. And then I can't remember how much time elapsed, but at some point I was leaving work and she was still there, but she was like by herself, like no other coworkers were around. So I was like, here we go, about to shoot my shot. And so as I was leaving, I was like, hey, I'm leaving now or something. I don't know. And she was like, all right, yeah, cool, see you tomorrow, or whatever. And I said, do you have a boyfriend? And I was fully expecting to hear yes. Before I go into a conversation that, like, most conversation I try to, like, plan in my head. So I think to myself, like, all right, what are they going to say? If they respond with this, I'll respond with that. But I was so sure that she was going to say, yes, I have a boyfriend, that I didn't even plan for, no, I don't. So I just thought, I'm going to shoot my shot. Let's see what happens. So I said, do you happen to have a boyfriend? And she said, no, I don't. And I said, oh. And, like, on the spot, I had to think of, like, what's your follow-up, bro? Like, she said no. So what are you going to say now? Because she said no. Had she said yes, I would have been like, oh, okay, well, lucky guy. And that's it, right? That's what I was anticipating. But she said no, so I had to have a follow-up, right? And so I said, write this down, chat, write this down. Some of my finest work, if I do say so myself. So she said, no, I don't have a boyfriend. And I said, can I try to be? Oof! Write it down, chat. Write it down. I said, can I try to be? And she laughed and whatever. And I think she responded with like, yeah, I guess we'll see, or something. And I was like, all right, cool. Can I get your phone number? And then we exchanged phone numbers, and then that was it. My boy risen up the ladies before GTA 6. The first real date wasn't with Bree, but a checkpoint, by the way. The first date was getting records together. Unfortunately, no. So anyway, chat, that's how my screen went dark because I haven't touched my controller in so long. That's all good. Anyway, that's how I met her. So met her at work, said good morning. She didn't say anything back. Got friendly with her, asked if she had a boyfriend. She said no. Blows my mind to this day. And yeah, shot my shot. And I think she might get mad at me for this, but I can't exactly remember what our first date was. Was it bowling? It might have been bowling. Or maybe it was a restaurant. Wait, I think our first official date, I literally think we watched Finding Nemo in like a living room or something. I think that was it because it was freezing outside. She and I don't like the cold, so we don't do like winter sports or anything like that. So I'm pretty sure we watched I don't know why Finding Nemo. I couldn't tell you. I think she chose it, and I didn't care what we watched. I just wanted to be next to her. So I think she chose Finding Nemo, and I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. I think that was it, chat. W Finding Nemo. Movie is always the first date. Okay, but Jawam Gaming, it's not supposed to be the first date because on the first date, you're supposed to get to know each other. You're supposed to be talking to each other, having a conversation, getting to know one another. When you're watching a movie, you're just doing this. You know what I mean? So you're not chit-chatting, you're not conversing, you're not getting to know anybody. So the movie is not supposed to be a first date. That should be like your third or fourth date maybe. But again, it was freezing outside. Neither of us were from Utah. So we just thought, you don't want to be outside? Let's just watch a movie. And that's what we did. Yo, James Roberts, about to end the stream, bro. Not me. First date was crying and holding each other. Heck of a first date, bro. Not my first approach, but I'm glad it worked for you, dude. My first date with my wife was us going around random museums, making up stories for random paintings. Yeah, see, King Kingler? That's a good first date in my humble opinion. That's a good one, bro. James Roberts, bro, it was a good stream. It was mostly Paper Mario. I know I got Capcom Fighting Collection 2 open right now, but I mostly played Paper Mario. I'm in denial? What do you mean, bro? Okay, so chat, listen. That was a good story time. I think this was, I put my mic on, then I took it off. I think this was the first time I ever actually chatted with chat. You know what I mean? Like, typically I play the game while trying to read chat, but I think this was the first time I actually, like, leaned back in my chair no gameplay, and just talk to you guys. You know what? I kind of like this. Should I do this more often? Yo, Jinglewell. Jinglewell, good to see you, my friend. I'm literally about to end the stream. I was just sharing with chat how I met my wife. And I was saying that I don't think I've ever actually leaned back in my chair, no gameplay, and just talked to you guys. You know what I mean? I kind of like it though. W's in chat for Jinglewell. Let me get you your marbles. That's for you. Ban Myslow. Oh, Bald Myslow. Now good night. I really thought I was going to say Ban Hal. Tony, I'm literally about to end the stream, bro. I was playing Paper Mario because Jawam Gaming won a marble jar and asked me to play it. So that's why I was playing it. However, chat wanted to know how I met my wife. So I thought I'd give them a bit of a story time before I end the stream. Man, that is some crispy water. Whew. Easy, I'm tired. Me too, bro. Sheesh. Ban Hal and Bald Myslow. You right. More W's in chat for Jinglewell, please. There you go, Jinglewell. I appreciate the love. Thank you so much for the donos, my friend. Who do you think he's not banned? Bro, Hal has plot armor. You know what, chat? Real quick, just for funsies. I think I'll share with you one more story. Yeah, let's do one more. Should I do one more? Let's do put some ones in chat if I should tell one more story. Please don't ban me. Myslow, big fan. Yes? Wait, am I out of popcorn? Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna tell you guys a spooky story. I hope you don't mind. Maybe I shouldn't. I'll do it. I'll do a spooky story because it's nighttime. So I'll keep it short though. I'll try to keep it short. 'Cause I know it's late for a lot of people. Let me lean back again. So I don't know. Scare chat. I don't know how you guys feel about like paranormal stuff. You know what I mean? Like ghosts and stuff. For a long time, it's in the microwave. For a long time, I didn't know how I felt about it. Like I didn't know it could be real. I used to watch a lot of Discovery Channel as a kid and teenager. Mostly as a teenager, I watched a lot of Discovery Channel. And there was like these shows that talked about like going into haunted places with like these cool little mechanics and gadgets, and they would like pick up on readings, and you would hit like a tape recorder, and then you would play it back, and you could hear like whispers and stuff like that. And I was like, it's on TV, bro. Like all of that could be edited. You know what I'm saying? I need to eat 2 more cheeseburgers. And so anyway, when I was living in Brazil, I think most of you know, I have a Brazilian flag right here. You guys can't. Well, you could see it if I grabbed the camera. Anyway, I lived in Brazil for a while, and I lived with a buddy of mine, and it was just us two. And the apartment we were living in was not like super fancy, I guess. However, it was a 1-bedroom apartment, which is kind of crazy now I think about it. So we slept in the same room. It is what it is, right? Like it's not weird. If you guys ever been to college, it's not weird. So, story time. Yeah, Grace. I'm gonna tell this. I'm telling one more story before I go to bed. I gotta end the stream, bro. It's been almost an hour and a half. Sheesh. Okay, so any whoosies. The way I slept on my bed, my bed faced the bedroom door, but not like, how do I paint the picture? Like the door, when the door was all the way open and against the wall, I could see the door completely flat, right? So I couldn't see out. The bedroom. I was sleeping along the same wall that had the bedroom. This matters because for the story, I was sleeping along the same wall that had the exit. So the door was like right here when it was open at 90 degrees. That makes sense. Any whoosies. Back then, I think I still do it today. Back then, whenever I would like turn on my side, I would wake up. Like I'd wake up for like a second, turn over, and go back to sleep. I'd wake up again, and whatever. So I would wake up for just seconds, right, and then go back to sleep. Any whoosies, I woke up one night, and I went to turn over. There's a fly in here, bro. And I went to turn over, and I caught a glimpse of someone standing at the door. And so, like, I think it's raining outside. Wow, that's some crazy timing. If I get a blackout right now, I'm panicking. W fly, mod the fly. Anyway, so I saw a silhouette standing at the door, mid turn, and so I was looking at it, and we didn't have any night lights or like lamps or nothing on, so it was almost pitch black. The moonlight was like super bright that night, so like I can sort of see like my bedroom, but it was still really dark, so not quite pitch black. Any whoosies, I see a silhouette, and it looks like the silhouette of a human, right? It looks like a man. I didn't see like long hair. I just saw kind of like a Facebook profile pic if no one has a profile picture. You know what I mean? Like it's just kind of like that silhouette. So I saw that, and it was just standing at the door, bro, looking at me. Like I could see like the shoulders, and like it didn't look like he was sideways, right? Like when you're sideways like this, when you're a shadow person, it's not like this, right? Like he was definitely like chest facing me. So I'm looking at this, and I'm like, is that my friend? Like the guy I was living with? I was like, is that my buddy? So I'm looking, and I don't hear breathing. I don't hear like, bro, nothing. So then I look at my buddy's bed, and I'm like trying to like see like him under the blanket. So I'm looking at him, and he's definitely in bed. So like I can see like his figure, you know, under the blanket. So I confirmed that my buddy's in bed. So I look back at the silhouette, and the silhouette, I'm gonna try to do this the best I can. Rob, you have a good day, bro. So the silhouette does this, right? So I don't know if I can recreate it. So it does this. So it's looking at me, and then it kind of goes like this, right? It goes, you know what I mean? Like it didn't like step away like that. You know what I mean? It just kind of like it just rolled. It rolled away, chat. And so when I saw it like glide out of the bedroom, I didn't hear footsteps. It didn't like bounce like when a human walks, they kind of have a little bounce, right? There was no bounce. There was no scuffling. There was no sound of like a foot on the floor. The figure just kind of like out. And so I saw this happen. That would actually scare me bad. So jingle well. So I saw the silhouette just kind of glide. No footsteps, no sound at all. And now I'm staring at where the silhouette just was. And I kid you not, this is exactly what I did after it glided out. And I realized I don't hear footsteps. I don't hear like pants shuffling. When it just quietly scooted out, here's what I did. I went like this. I'm not kidding, chat. Because in that moment, I was like, okay, so if I didn't hear footsteps just now, it's not a human. If it's not a human, it's a ghost. And if it's a ghost, then I'm fine. Because humans are dangerous. Humans got knives and guns, and humans are a problem. But because I had it in my head that this was not a human, it was a ghost, I'm like, the most the ghost can do is like, I don't know, maybe knock over a vase. I guess. I don't know. So once I confirmed it wasn't a human, I literally had the thought in my head, like, all right, well, I'm not going to be scared because I feel like these things thrive off of fear. So I'm not going to follow it like a lot of white people do in horror movies. I'm not doing that. But I'm also not going to be like, so I just thought, I'm going back to sleep. And so I went back to sleep. Yo, JNRB, thank you for the dono, my dude. I appreciate the dono, bro. Can I get some W's in chat for the homie, please? You are brave, my man. Bro's relying on his guardian angel. So, it's one. There you go, bro. One marble for you, my friend. I appreciate you. I believe in the paranormal activities that just happens randomly. Okay, so then, real quick, I'm almost done with my story. I promise. I promise. So it glides away. I go back to sleep. I wake up the next morning, and my buddy, I think he was awake before me. I told him, I was like, "Hey, dude, you're not gonna believe this, but I think I saw a ghost last night." And he was like, "Are you serious?" And I was like, "Yeah, but like nothing happened. Like I woke up and I saw like a silhouette standing at the door, and I thought it was you, but then I saw you laying in your bed, so it couldn't have been you. And then like when it walked out of the room, there was no footsteps, there was no shuffling of pants, there was no like keys jangling, like it was nothing. So I assumed it was a ghost. So I went back to sleep." And he was like, "You went back to sleep?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, I wasn't gonna follow it. I wasn't gonna wait." He was like, "Well, you should have woke me up." And I was like, "But like it wasn't anything. Like nothing happened." Anyway, he was like, "Bro, next time you see that, just wake me up, all right? Like I won't get mad at you." And I was like, "Bro, if that's what you want, that's fine." Any whoosies, it didn't happen again. However, not long after that incident, I woke up in the middle of I'm talking like 3 or 4 o'clock. No, I think it was 2 or 3 in the morning. 2 or 3 in the morning, I woke up and both of my shoulders were killing me. I'm talking like up here, like in the traps, right? My shoulders were killing me. And I woke up because of the pain. And I was like holding my shoulders. I was like doing this. And I woke up and I was like, "What happened? Did I fall last night? Or like what did I do yesterday that would make both of my shoulders hurt?" And so I was laying in bed and I could see my buddy sleeping. And so my shoulders are hurting, bro. And I'm like, I'm just replaying the day in my head. I'm like, did I pull anything? Did I fall? Did I like slam up against the wall? Did I lift something heavy? Bro, I couldn't think of anything, right? Especially not both shoulders. Axolotl said that sleep paralysis. Bro, you're not wrong. I'm getting there. And so I'm just awake and I'm like, I can't possibly think of what happened throughout the day for both of my shoulders to be hurting like this. And so I'm upset. And so I go out of the bedroom into the living room, and I'm just kind of like sitting on the couch, like rubbing my shoulders. I'm kind of going like this. I'm tired, bro. It's like 2 a.m. I'm doing this, and I'm just thinking like, what did I do? How come both of my shoulders hurt this bad? I don't understand. Anyways, after like 10 minutes of that, I'm like, well, I got to go to bed, bro. Like it's the dead of night. I'm tired. So I get back in bed and I'm trying to fall asleep, but I just can't because my freaking shoulders hurt like a lot. And so I think the second time I get up, and I think I went like, it was something like that. Like I didn't yell, but I think I made a noise, like an irritation, like noise. And I went back to rubbing my shoulders. Apparently that woke up my friend. But with my friend told me this the following morning, but I'll keep it in order. So my friend wakes up and he goes, "Hey, are you okay?" And he's like sitting up in bed. And I'm like, "No, dude, my freaking shoulders are killing me. I don't know what's going on, bro. I literally can't sleep because it hurts." And he was like, "I got an idea." So he like warmed up a towel, like a hand towel. He put it in a pot of boiling water, let it cool for like just a few minutes, and then he put the towel on my shoulders for like a deep, hot massage, I guess. So he put the towel on my shoulders. It's super duper hot, but like not too painful. And he's like just rubbing into my shoulders with the hot towel. It helped. Bro, I'm telling you, it was a huge help. And you scared me because it's 3 a.m. and that scary story got no. Doomslayer, I'm sorry, bro. It's almost over. I promise. I promise. Man, you're a good storyteller. Dylan, I got a lot of stories, bro. I don't typically stream storytelling, but here we are. So anyway, he's massaging my shoulders with a hot towel. It makes the pain like come way down. And I'm like, all right, bro, I think we're good. Really appreciate it. Let's go back to sleep. So we do. Any whoosies, the next morning, we're just doing our thing, right? Hanging out with other people, having a good time, walking around, whatever city of Brazil we were in. And I think it was around dinner time. He was like, oh, dude, I forgot to tell you something. And I was like, about what? He was like, remember last night when you were holding your shoulders because they were like hurting a lot? And I said, yeah. And he was like, bro, you're not going to believe this. But before I asked you, are you okay? I couldn't freaking move. And I said, what do you mean? And he said, so I woke up and I saw you there on your bed, like going like this, like massaging your shoulders and rocking back and forth. I saw you doing that. And when I tried to ask you, are you okay? I literally felt like somebody holding me down by my shoulders. And I looked at him and I was like, really? And I had no reason to doubt him. I didn't know why he didn't tell me sooner. And he was like, yeah, dude, I'm not lying, bro. Like I saw you there and I literally felt I couldn't get up because I felt like somebody was holding me down by my shoulders. So when you told me after I was able to get up, when you told me that your shoulders were hurting you, it scared me because I just felt something holding me down by my shoulders. And I was like, okay. And he said, remember that ghost you saw like a few nights back or last week, whenever it was? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, you think there's like a connection? And I was like, maybe. I mean, it's a heck of a coincidence because my shoulders hurting like that has never ever happened before that night, and it hasn't happened again since that night. Chat, that was back in 2014. In 2014, I was born in the 90s. I was born in 1990s, right? So I went my entire life, I think I was 19 years old at the time. I went my entire life without that random shoulder pain. Got that crazy shoulder pain in 2014. It's been 12 years since that story happened. Hasn't happened a single time. Coincidentally, that was the only time I saw a silhouette, like, in my life. So, please, I'm seeing things because of this, but the story was so good. Okay, well, yeah, chat, that's everything, bro. I did not come back to stream to hear your life story. Okay, this is not a life story. This was a spooky story. Any whoosies, that's pretty much the whole story, chat. So, like, I saw a silhouette. It glided out of the room. No footsteps, no keys jangling, no pants shuffling, nothing. I had some crazy shoulder pain, and coincidentally, my buddy also he felt something holding him down by his shoulders. But that was it. Nothing ever happened in that apartment again. We never had like broken, mirrors or knocked down spatulas or whatever, right? Like that is my only spooky story that I have. And it was that one time in Brazil 12 years ago. So that's it, chat. Yo, W's in chat for the homie. Who is that? Oh, JNRB. W's in chat for JNRB. Please, here you go, bro. My boy Easy Pookie. What? That's for you, bro. I appreciate the dono, my dude. He was born in 1590, not 1990. Maybe one day we can see a storytelling stream from Easy. I do have a lot of stories, chat. I have a lot of stories, not a lot of spooky ones, unfortunately, but I do have a lot of stories. But that's all I got, chat. It's been almost 2 freaking hours. It's almost 2:00 in the morning for me, so I really, really got to wrap it up. The silhouette was probably a fan. Oh, Dylan, I was not making YouTube videos in 2014. I think my very first YouTube video was uploaded in like 2024, maybe 2023. So anyway, no fans back then, bro. Well, chat, I really hope you enjoyed the Paper Mario stream as well as the story time of 1, how I met Bree, my wife, and then 2, my one and only encounter with something potentially maybe paranormal, if you guys want to call it that. There was a stream? A big YouTuber indeed, bro. Oh, Jinglewell. Shout out to mods for working hard and being awesome. You know what, Jinglewell? You're absolutely right. I absolutely love appreciating my mods. I think the only ones here right now are Cake and Myslow, although Hal was here for a bit too. So can I get some W's in chat for Jinglewell as well as my moderators, please? Easy never appreciates me. There you go. There you go, Cake. Spreading lies, and they're going to believe you too, probably. There you go, Jinglewell. That's 2 for you. What the heck? We got a... Wow, this stream actually almost got 100 likes. That surprises me because I spent the first hour playing Paper Mario and then the next 40 minutes talking about stories. Well, chat, thank you so much for almost... Okay, well, there it goes. Thank you guys so much for 100 likes. I really hope you enjoyed the stream as well as the stories. I do have a lot of stories, but I think I might save my stories for night streams. Like I said, I got a lot of them. I got a lot of stories, but... Most of you guys only want to see video games, and I respect that. It's a gaming channel, so what else do you do? So, thank you all so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed the Paper Mario stream. I hope you enjoyed the stories. I do plan on streaming tomorrow morning. However, I also want to upload my long-form video tomorrow morning. So, I'm probably going to upload my long-form video first, and then do a stream after I upload it, okay? I think that's what I'm going to do, guys. W stream, I appreciate it, bro. Dude, the stories are awesome. Dylan, I'm glad you enjoyed it, dude. Marissa, have a good night to you as well. This is making my scar on my elbow hurt. Oh, I got scars too. Want to see them real quick? Hold on. I have a whole story for this too, but I'm not going to tell it right now. Hold on. I got to make sure you guys can actually see the... Let me see. Where is it? Where's my elbow? Can you guys see it? There you go. Oh, you can't hear me, huh? I got a scar. You can't really see. The lighting's not great. I got a scar right here, and another one, like right here. I don't know if you could see it because the lighting is not fantastic. Anywhoosies, that's a whole different story. But I broke my arm. That's why I got scars. I needed nails and everything. Spin the jar for the next stream. Spin the jar, bro. Thank you for scaring me. Tonight was funny. Is he Doomslayer? Just remember, I don't know. I don't know how you feel about paranormal stuff, but like I don't put on some SpongeBob. Put on some like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, whatever it is, bro. Put on one of my videos. I don't care, bro. Like I feel like if you think on it, if you reminisce on it, if you just kind of sit in that fear, I feel like you're going to spook yourself out. But I think if you just kind of like take your mind off of it, nothing's going to happen, bro. Like the sun will rise and you're going to feel silly for being scared. That's how I feel anyway. So just take your mind off of it, bro. Watch something fun. L Easy for not feeding us bird seeds in his what? Easy Cuphead fan confirmed? Oh, I love Cuphead, bro. Yo, Easy, I broke my arm when I was 3. I broke my arm when I was 5, bro. But again, I'm not getting into that story chat. It's already been 2 hours. It's 2 o'clock in the morning almost, and I still gotta shower, bro. You are neglecting the basement. Oh my gosh. Cake, I don't need to catch no allegations. I never broke a bone. I broke my ring finger, my wrist, and my elbow. But again, story time for a different night, all right? So tomorrow, I'm going to upload a long video, maybe a short video, maybe, but long video, most likely a live stream. And then if I do a night stream tomorrow, I might do Mario Kart or Smash. Although I kind of want a Mario Party too. You know what? We'll find out, chat. Maybe I'll talk to Cake. Maybe I'll see if Cake is not if Cake is not doing anything tomorrow. Maybe I'll play Mario Party with you guys. We'll see, chat. We'll see. Oh, look at Cake's. Cake is spamming MP right now, so I think she wants Mario Party. Oh, boy. All right, chat. I really got to go now. So once again, for like the third or fourth time, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed that Paper Mario stream. Please put some last-minute W's in chat for the homie Jawam Gaming. I believe he's still here. I believe Jawam Gaming is still here, so he's the one that chose Paper Mario. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. If I don't catch you in tomorrow morning stream, hopefully I'll catch you in tomorrow's night stream. But anyway, appreciate you guys being here. Hope you have a good night or a good morning, depending on your time zone. And I'll see you in the next stream. All right, guys?